Good morning, PCEP. I'm Ashlyn here with your announcements. The PCEP Palestinian Awareness Club will host community members for the event highlighting Palestine's current events, history, and culture when it presents Through the Eyes of Palestine on Friday, June 2nd in the Canton High School cafeteria. There will be food, trivia, and prizes. The event runs from 6:30 to 8. Please RSVP for the event. The Social Justice Club is hosting their annual Social Justice Night charity event in the Canton Little Theater on June 2nd from 6 to 7. There will be performances discussing social justice issues and fun games. Tickets are $1 per person, and all the money will go to the Affirmations charity group for LGBTQ+ communities. If you would like to perform, DM the Social Justice Club on Instagram at PCEP Social Justice. Thanks for watching this year. See you in September.
Good morning, PCEP. I'm James here with your news bit and an update on the debt ceiling. A bipartisan agreement on the debt ceiling has finally been reached within Congress and the White House. Over the past few weeks, constant negotiations have been happening in Washington, D.C. over the raising of the debt limit, and on Wednesday, the House of Representatives were finally able to pass a bipartisan bill to solve the debt crisis. On Tuesday, during a Rules Committee meeting, Representative Thomas Massie, a member of the House Freedom Caucus, stated that he anticipates voting for this rule. Members of the Freedom Caucus, such as Jim Jordan, Marjorie Taylor Greene, and Matt Gaetz, as well as other hardline conservatives, had strongly opposed the bill, believing that it didn't have enough cuts. Similarly, far-left Democrats like Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez also opposed the bill, stating that it had far too many cuts. The bill suspends the limit of the debt ceiling until 2025 and keeps funding for many domestic programs, but cuts things like IRS funding and unspent pandemic relief funds, as well as implementing new work requirements. After passing the House on Wednesday, it passed the Senate late last night, and before the vote, Chuck Schumer, the Senate Majority Leader, stated that the Senate will move quickly to pass the bill, send it to the President's desk, and put the awful and devastating risk of default behind us. That's all for your Newsbit, PCEP.
Good morning, PCEP. I'm Elizabeth. Last night, the Miami Heat and the Denver Nuggets played their first game of the NBA playoff. The Nuggets won 104-93. Despite the loss, fans of the Heat stay confident in their team for the next games ahead. Watch out for the first game of the Stanley Cup Finals tomorrow between the Florida Panthers and the Vegas Golden Knights at 8. It's suspected to be a tight game as the Golden Knights had a great season compared to the Florida team, but the Panthers are taking the Stanley Cup playoffs by storm, beating the highest-ranked team in the league, the Boston Bruins, in Round 1, crushing the Toronto Maple Leafs in Round 2, and sweeping the Carolina Hurricane in Round 3. That's all for your sports, PCEP. Have a good day.
Good morning, PCEP. Today will be sunny with a high of 92 and a low of 64. The weekend cools off a bit with Saturday's high of 88 and a low of 55, and Sunday with a high of 82 and a low of 53. Make sure to stay cool and hydrated out there.
It's the coldest hand that run down this land where the ocean lands. It's the tallest sound, the damn smallest crowd.
Where are we at?
We're at a restaurant in Italy.
Where in Italy?
Bologna. Oh yeah.
I'll push you back towards Atlantic Sea. They're going down for love, and love is free. Stick with me and I will guarantee you're never lost among the crowd with me. Never lost among the crowd with me. Everywhere you go, I'll be. It's the furthest sun, the gone done for love. It's a pulse and shove. It's the sharpest cry, the here goes but why, where the desperate lie. Far from ever feeling lost with me. I'll push you back.
Wait, that was from.
Stick with me and I will guarantee you're never lost among the crowd with me. Never lost among the crowd with me. Everywhere you go I'll be. Anywhere you go I'll see. You're never lost among the crowd with me. You're never lost among the crowd with me. Never lost among the crowd with me. Everywhere you go I'll be. Anywhere you go I'll see.
Oh my God. We're in Florence.
Never lost among the crowd with me.
Well, that certainly could be the end credits for a film.
Right, you can see them scrolling up there from the bottom of the screen.